Welcome to this lesson on making design decisions tailored to your clients. Today, we'll explore how body types, face shapes, hair color, and lifestyle choices all play a crucial role in personalizing looks. Whether you're a barber, stylist, or designer, understanding these elements helps you create styles that not only look great but also feel authentic to each individual. We'll start by examining professions that combine shapes to create art or functional objects, and then move on to how lines and shapes can be adapted for every client. By the end, you'll be equipped to make thoughtful, customized design choices. After completing this lesson, you'll be able to describe how hair and beard designs can complement different body types, identify various body shapes, and provide examples of styles for different face shapes. You'll also learn to consider clothing and lifestyle aspects when making design decisions. These skills are essential for creating looks that enhance your clients' unique features and fit their daily lives. Let's dive into the specifics of each area and see how you can apply these principles in your practice. A barber's role goes beyond cutting hair. You help clients look and feel their best by complementing their unique physical features and meeting their lifestyle needs. This requires careful analysis and understanding of the client's body and face shape. By tailoring your approach, you ensure that each client receives a look that suits their personality and daily routine. Let's explore how you can analyze these features to make informed design decisions. Artists often use standard proportions when designing looks. For example, the head of a man is typically 1/8 of his overall body height, while the head of a woman is 1/7 of her height. These ratios help in visualizing and balancing hairstyles and clothing choices. Understanding these proportions allows you to create designs that are harmonious and flattering, ensuring your client's features are showcased in the best possible way. The ectomorph body type is characterized by a tall, lanky, and narrow frame. Shoulders and hips are neither dominant, and the legs, arms, and neck are long. For men, this usually means a height of 61 or taller, and for women, 510 or taller. Understanding this body type helps you choose hairstyles and clothing that add balance and proportion, making the client's silhouette appear more harmonious. Mesomorphs have a rectangle-shaped, athletic, and muscular frame. Their shoulders are dominant, hips are average, and their limbs are balanced in proportion. Male mesomorphs range from 57 to 61, while females are typically 55 to 59. When designing for this body type, focus on styles that highlight their athletic build and maintain symmetry between shoulders and hips. Endomorphs are short and sturdy with a soft, round frame. Both shoulders and hips are wide and their limbs are shorter. Men are usually 57 or shorter and women 54 or shorter. For this body type, styles that elongate the silhouette and add structure can help balance the roundness and create a more flattering appearance. When considering body shape, identify the area that is the widest and visualize the client's overall silhouette. Imagine the amount of volume needed to bring the widest area into proportion with the rest of the body. This approach helps you design hairstyles and clothing that enhance the client's natural shape and create a balanced look. The triangle body shape is widest at the waist and hips with narrower chest and shoulders. For clients with this shape, hairstyles should draw the eye upward and maintain squareness to offset roundness in the shoulders. Avoid overly narrow shapes that accentuate the waist's width. This helps create a more balanced and flattering silhouette. Trapezoid shapes have broader shoulders and relatively narrow hips, often considered ideal. Most clothing and hairstyle choices work well for this shape. Oval shapes tend to be rounded, with shoulders and hips narrower than the center of the torso. For oval shapes, add angularity to offset roundness and avoid soft, rounded hairstyles. These strategies help balance the body and enhance the client's features. Certain areas of the head shape require special attention. For example, a prominent occipital bone means lengths too short in this area can distort gradation and shading, making it look like a bald spot. Leaving lengths longer helps build shape and maintain fluid shading. Understanding these nuances ensures your designs are both attractive and practical. A pointy or pronounced apex can be accentuated by cutting lengths uniformly and contouring the head shape. To balance this, leave lengths longer and add volume adjacent to the apex. This technique creates a more harmonious and balanced head shape, ensuring the hairstyle complements the client's features. A flat area at the back of the head is commonly more rounded. Following the head shape too closely can result in a haircut that looks flat and makes the neck appear bulky. To avoid this, build up slightly longer lengths toward the crown, creating the illusion of a more contoured shape in the back. This approach enhances the overall silhouette. Cutting lengths uniformly in the crown area can reveal flatness and make the crest look bulky. To create a leaner silhouette, leave slightly more length and weight in the crown. This technique helps balance the head shape and ensures the hairstyle looks natural and flattering. When cutting hair short, especially fades, be careful of width or protrusions at the crest. These areas may require adjustments to avoid light or bald patches and unattractive shapes. By paying attention to these details, you can ensure the final look is balanced and visually appealing. Balancing the design for different neck lengths is important. For a short neck, taper at the hairline or create transparency above it. For a long neck, avoid cutting into or above the natural hairline. These adjustments help create a harmonious look that complements the client's proportions. There are 3 common neckline shapes: wide, squared neckline, tapered or faded, and rounded neckline. Each shape creates different effects. For example, a wide, squared neckline gives a masculine effect but can make a wide or short neck look too wide. Rounded necklines can make a wide neck look narrower if the line is low enough but exaggerate a long, thin neck. Understanding these effects helps you choose the best neckline for your client. Wide shoulders require avoiding styles that make the head appear small. For narrow shoulders, keep the style narrower to make shoulders look broader. These adjustments help balance the overall silhouette and ensure the hairstyle complements the client's body shape. To determine the most appropriate design, analyze the face using criteria such as bone structure, hairline, widest areas, and most dominant areas. This analysis helps you create styles that enhance the client's features and bring balance to their overall appearance. 3-sectioning divides the face into 3 parts: front hairline to middle of eyebrows to tip of nose, and tip of nose to tip of chin. Sections are considered balanced if their lengths are equal. Hairstyles, sideburns, and beard designs can be used to create the illusion of balance, helping clients achieve a harmonious look. Common face shapes include oval, square, round, oblong, rectangle, pear, trapezoid, diamond, and heart inverted triangle. Each shape has unique features that influence hairstyle and beard design choices. Understanding these shapes allows you to personalize looks for every client, ensuring their features are highlighted and balanced. Oval faces are rounded, long, and narrow rather than wide and short with no dominant areas. For this shape, create angular styles to appear more masculine, bring the front up for volume, and add interest with edgy styles. Beard and facial hair can be used to create a more angular look or a focal point, enhancing the overall appearance. Square faces are short and wide with lots of straight lines and slightly protruding cheekbones. To elongate the face, add height on top and narrowness at the sides. Curly texture can soften angularity, and falling hair can minimize squareness of the hairline. Beard styles can make the face look slimmer or accentuate squareness, depending on the desired effect. Elongated square faces are slightly longer with similar hairline and jawline. This shape is often ideal for male clients. The haircut and beard tips are similar to those for oval face shapes, focusing on angular styles and balanced proportions to enhance the client's features. Round faces appear circular, short, and wide rather than long and narrow. To add angularity, create volume on top and add a side part. If the hair is curly, focus on angular shapes. Beard and facial hair can make the face appear slimmer and more angular, balancing the roundness. Oblong faces are long, narrow, and angular with a wide jawline. One area of the face may be longer, such as the forehead, chin, or middle section. To visually shorten the face, use a fringe, allow hair to fall on the face, and add fullness on the sides. Avoid volume on top and goatees, and use mustache and short beard styles to balance the look. Pear or trapezoid faces are often elongated with a narrow forehead and a wide jaw. Avoid closing the forehead in and use graduated forms to push volume up and above the jawline. Beard styles should minimize the wide jaw with a very short beard, helping to balance the proportions. Diamond faces are elongated and angular with the widest areas at the cheekbones. Use longer fringe or layers and add width to the upper portions of the face. Beard styles should add width at the jaw and chin with a full beard, which can be square or round to balance the angularity. Heart or inverted triangle faces are long and angular with a wide forehead and cheekbones, and sometimes an elongated, pointed chin. Use longer fringe to partially cover the hairline and avoid making the forehead appear wider. Beard styles should add width at the jaw and chin with a full beard, either square or round, to balance the face. A profile is the outline of an object from the side, especially the side view of the face and head. Understanding the profile helps you design hairstyles and beards that complement the client's features from every angle, ensuring a cohesive and attractive look.